are all set. Good luck out there. Begin the mission.
Hello everyone, this is Ninja Guy _12 here, bringing you a match in the Double Zeta Gundam, or Döven Wolf. Just kidding, just Double Zeta Gundam, just in Döven Wolf colors. I got you guys, I fooled you. You thought you got it right, but you were wrong, and then I pranked you. See? But, anyways, enough of me being stupid. If you guys wanted to have these colors, these are just the actual stock Döven Wolf colors, but if you do not own a Döven Wolf, you can ask me what the colors are in the comment section down below or on my Discord server. And if you want to make any GB02 request videos this month, you can also ask me on my Discord server. So, the Double Zeta Gundam is a 650 General at level 1. If we ever get to 700 cost, there will most definitely be a level 2 at 700. And it is a very good general. Over the lifespan of it being in the game, it has gotten a couple buffs, making it a lot better than it kind of originally was. But I still feel like it could use a buff or two. I'll get to that in a moment. I did also want to give a shout out to my buddy here, Inori DXD, who is the Charged DJ on my team. Probably, if he was not here helping me out here, we probably would have lost. So, huge shout out to him. We did quite well together. And overall, this was a very fun match. And actually, I only die once this whole playthrough. Pretty much, I only die once, and it's near the end of the match because Zeta Plus happened. Yeah, that's how I died. Unfortunate, I know. But yeah, this is a very, very fun general. I hope eventually you guys also get a Double Zeta, because it is a very fun mobile suit. And it really does, deserve a lot more use, because I hardly see Double Zeta Gundams anymore, which is a shame, because it did get some buffs, and just no one's not really using it, so which is unfortunate. So, the Double Zeta, in terms of weapons, it has quite a lot. It has the double beam rifle, which is a very cool weapon. It is very fun. It has the hyper beam sabers, which are on the backpack, and that is the only kind of gripe I will give about this suit, because if you guys don't know about the Double Zeta, those hyper beam sabers also act as beam cannons when they're not being used, and I still do not get BB Studios' just refusal to give this thing beam cannons, because they would just give this thing a little bit more weapon variety. Maybe because it already has such good weapons, but at the same time, it's like the Double Zeta isn't known for using those beam cannons, but yet you don't actually give it the beam cannon. It's just like, how hard is it to just give it the beam cannons? God damn it. I mean, if the Döven Wolf can have its beam cannons, why can't the Double Zeta have its beam cannons? I don't understand the concept here. But whatever. Its other weapons, aside from ones that don't exist, it has a pair of Vulcans, which are fairly standard. They just have a high ammo count, which is quite nice. It has the two 21-2 missile launchers on the backpack, so it has up to 42 missiles, and they pack a lot more punch than you expect. They do a lot of damage, so under no circumstance underestimate those missiles, because you are going to be in a world of pain if you just decide not to give a fuck about those missiles. Other than that, its last weapon that is very notable with the Double Zeta is the head-mounted high mega cannon. You do have to stand still or go crouch when you're using it, and you'll also have to wait quite a while to charge it and everything. And also you have to be quite accurate because unlike the Zox kind of photon maser beam, or like the Gundam 4's mega beam launcher, basically you can't really move the beam. Like, it pretty much is kind of stationary. Once you fire, it fires in a straight line, and you're not going to be able to really move it. So yeah, that's pretty much the kind of downside of the high mega cannon. I wish you didn't have to like stand still, or not really stand still. I think what would be awesome is if you could actually crouch, or just like, what is it? What's the other thing I wanted to think about? If you could just like crouch, or go prone, or make it have less of a charge time. Because I played Gundam Versus and Maxi Boost, and like obviously in that game, the high mega cannon just kind of fires, or like just kind of charges up in Gundam Versus, but in Maxi Boost it kind of fires. So it'd be nice if it didn't have such a long kind of charge time or overheat. But I do understand the balance, so I'm not really too mad about the high mega cannon. Not as much as the missing beam cannons on the suit. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Obviously it's supposed to have the separation transformation, but it does not have it because that'd be way too much work to actually put in for the suit, because yeah, it is just not that good to really try and make it so it could separate into like 3 different fighters. So yeah, don't ever expect this thing to have its transformation. But pretty much you're gonna have to wait for the enhanced double Zeta to have it transform into the G defense, or not the G defense, or G fortress mode. There we go. That's the one I was thinking about, not the G defensor. That's for the Mark II. But yeah, the G fortress. So pretty much, if you want a double Zeta that transforms, you're pretty much going to have to wait for the enhanced double Zeta Gundam, and then you also have to take into consideration the full armor double Zeta, which is different from the Phaz. Basically, the actual difference between the Phaz and the full armor double Zeta is the fact that the full armor double Zeta could actually purge off all of its armor, and also could use its high mega cannon, whereas on the Phaz, the kind of quote-unquote high mega cannon that it has is actually just a dummy. And that's pretty much it, actually, really talk about, because I don't really have anything else I really have to mention, I don't think, about the double Zeta. It's just a really nice, very fun mobile suit. But enough about that. I do have a couple of seconds here just to say I hope you guys are doing well. I've been doing alright. Mostly, I got a new table for my little computer setup and everything, so that's quite nice. It's a lot nicer and a lot taller too, so I'm not so like next to like the wall. So it's a lot better of a table that I have for my gaming setup for my computer. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and commentary, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everyone.